Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Light the Flame YouTube channel. I'm your boy KB. We're bringing you daily Olympics coverage every single day whenever an Olympic Games is going on. Whether it's the summer, the winter, we've got you covered. We are talking Olympics every single day. We're one of the few podcasts on the market bringing you daily Olympics coverage out there. So if you want daily Olympics coverage, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to click the bell icon so you know when new episodes are live. And thanks for tuning in to a new episode of Light the Flame. Now, let's get into that Olympics talk. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Light the Flame, an Olympics podcast right here on the Underground Industries Podcast Network. We are here to recap day 4 of Olympic Games action from the Milano Cortina Winter Olympic Games 2026. KB back in the fold after taking off on Monday, had some work duties to attend to, but joining me for the first time this Olympics, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only, Mr. Patty Pitts. Welcome to Light the Flame, my friend.
Thank you. I thought it'd be more fitting for me to do this show in my throne as I watch the Olympics. Like rather than sitting at the desk. So that's what I'm doing.
He's locked in right now, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching on YouTube or Spotify.
I'm locked in right now. I know the result of the gold medal game anyways, but I'm a fan of pro wrestling. When has the result ever stopped me of tuning into something? So I'm watching that right now because we talked about it off camera. Dude, curling might be my winter Olympic sport to get really into.
Curling has captivated this company like nothing I've ever seen before. Between myself, you, Stephen McAvoy loves curling. Owen is enamored by it. He talked about it on yesterday's episode. DJ dropped knowledge on me that I think it was either before we recorded this podcast or outside the box. Kalamazoo, Michigan has like curling clubs, and DJ has been curling before.
So we already have someone who can teach.
We have a professional.
That's professional in underground.
Air quotes there.
That's professional in underground terms.
And I'm just like, we need to go curling at some point because it just looks so fun.
I got to do it. Like, it just seems like an activity that would be perfect for bonding and competition.
Like, especially imagine just this company split up into two teams just going head to head against each other in curling.
Oh my God, I'd go ape shit.
It's like DJ said, it's like cornhole on ice, which is pretty accurate.
So I like the comparison someone made of shuffleboard and chess.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of getting a little bit of the chess with, the amount I've watched and how they're placing the granite. They're not just whipping it down there and just hoping it hits in the middle and pinning it. There's actually it seems like there's some sort of strategy. What that strategy is, no fucking idea. But there's definitely something that is more than just, all right, I'm going to shovel this thing down the ice and I'm going to squeegee it until it stops. There's definitely more to it than that, which fascinates me.
It's so awesome, which we are going to kick off this episode talking about curling. But before we get into everything, make sure you guys are following us on social media. It's at LTF Olympics on Twitter and at Light the Flame Pod on Instagram and Threads. Be sure to subscribe to the pod on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts in audio form. Leave us a 5-star review. I love saying this because I'm proud of this project that we've put together, as this is our first Winter Olympics. Obviously, we started in 2024, but Pitsy, we are literally one of 4 actively going Olympics podcasts out there. So if you want more Olympics coverage, you don't want just what you're seeing on TV, you need more, you're craving more analysis and breakdown from the common folks like us. We're one of 4 that, and we're one of 2 on the independent route of things. A lot of them are Olympics.com, NBC, iHeartRadio, which nothing against them. That's what they do. They're very good at it. But there's 2 independent Olympics podcasts, and we're one of them, which I think is pretty impressive. So if you like the content, please subscribe, drop a comment on Spotify, drop a 5-star review on Apple, and subscribe to the show on YouTube as well. YouTube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast is where all the video versions of this show will exist moving forward. Very excited about building out this channel and having content from this Olympics and what we'll get in 2028 and everything moving forward. But if you want to watch the show, please subscribe. YouTube.com/@LightTheFlamePodcast. We are just trying to build this thing up and make it a huge, deal and a big time franchise here at Underground Industries. So leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, let us know how you're feeling about the Olympics so far, and of course click that bell icon so you know whenever new episodes are live, as we do this daily throughout the entirety of the Olympics. But Pitsy, we are in the fold with curling, like we were talking about at the top of the show here. The world kind of took Team USA by storm. They were following along. Team USA took down the defending champs to advance to the gold medal game, and unfortunately, their journey for gold came up just shy as Sweden walks away with a 6-5 result.
Spoiler.
And not that you just said you know the result or
No,
anything.
no, yeah,
When
no.
does that stop you? Touche.
Go wrestling, man. Go pro wrestling.
Sweden walk away with a 6-5 result, but Team USA walk away with silver, which I believe is their highest finish in the mixed doubles curling ever. Pretty cool for you as a Massachusetts native on that team, obviously. But Pitsy, like we've been saying, we are enamored with curling, but I think it's also really cool to see where like Team USA, I love seeing these, like, for lack of a better term, like obscure sports kind of like just be gravitating towards our athletes and our athletes succeeding with them.
It's just cool to see different sports. We get the main four every year. It's clockwork. The Olympics is an event that highlights very talented people who do not get the deserved spotlight. Like curling, for instance. I mean, I've never heard of any sort of curling around me in the 29 years that I've been in Massachusetts. But I watch it right here and I'm enamored with it. And that's just one sport out of the Olympics. I mean, there's the biathlon, there's the skiing, which I was watching with my father, Dickie Pitts, upstairs. And there's just so many different sports and different talented athletes that you just the easy way to put it is you're just so you know enthralled, entertained with it that you have nothing else to do but just sit and watch, because it's so fascinating to watch these people do certain things that you're good or you're good at to the common person, but these people are doing it at such an elite level that you don't even know how it's even possible. It's awesome. It's great to watch.
And I even misspoke a little bit there. Yes, it is Team USA's highest finish, but Team USA, Corey Teese, I apologize there if I'm mispronouncing, and Corey Dropkin secure the United States' first Olympic medal in mixed doubles curling ever with this silver medal.
Oh, wow.
First ever. So that's pretty cool.
The Megan Trainor Angela doppelganger. Slinging that granite.
To be able to take down the defending champs, too, to advance to the gold medal game, no less, is pretty awesome. Obviously, you want to see Team USA walk away with gold, but what an effort from those two, and to walk away with the first ever medal in an event like that. That's something that no matter what, at the end of the day, DJ and I talked about this a little bit. At the end of the day, if you are the first to do something in anything, you can always hang your hat on that and say, I started this club. I was the first one to do it. It doesn't matter if anybody surpasses me, if anybody joins me. I was the first to do it. These two are the first to ever medal in mixed doubles curling in Team USA history. So they will be in the history books forever, whether it was silver, bronze, gold, what have you. It's the silver medal. It doesn't matter. They're the first.
Yeah. What's crazy is just like, you make history. It doesn't matter if it was whatever. You're making history. I'm sorry. I'm just so fascinated with the whole element of it. Like the stance into sliding it down. She had this stern look on her face. Do you have to have like a serious look on your face to like to determine, is it there's so many different things that, go into it. Like, I don't know. I have more questions than answers. And usually it's the opposite with me. and I like that. I like that I could finally, I can watch a sport, and I'm like, all right, I want to know about this. Like, tell me about this. Like, what's the point system here?
Right.
What's the best way to get them? What's the best strategy here to get the granite into the bullseye for us common folk? Like, it's cool. It's a simple way to put it. It's so
Mm-hmm.
cool. It's something that we're not going to see every day, and that's why the Olympics are awesome.
Curling rocks. So congratulations to Team USA. We'll get to the full medal count at the end of the show, but congrats to Team USA. Congrats to Sweden. Congrats to Italy for their medals there. We also had ski jumping go on today. Pitts. We'll kind of work backwards here. Slovenia. It was the mixed team normal hill final. Point system 1069.2. Nice.
Nice.
Norway finishes in second, Japan in third. Ski jumping is one of those sports that I don't know, and I've talked about this with Casey and Deej. I don't know if you could pay me enough to even attempt it.
Okay. For me, it's not about being in the air. It's about the fall.
Mm-hmm.
So I would have to do it. There would have to be some sort of foam pit or crash pad if you're going to get me to do it. But yeah, no, I don't even ski anyways. I can barely go down the bunny hill. So any of that shit is just crazy that someone could just do that and then get down and be like, yeah, let's go again. It's like, what?
Yeah,
Crazy person.
It's just terrifying. Like to even think about like the way you would fall, and I give all of the Olympians so much credit because they are true like daredevils.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to have no fear.
They mystify me.
Yeah, you have to have no fear doing any of those ski jumps, any of those tricks. Like you have to just go out there and be like, yeah, whatever happens is going to happen, and I have to accept my fate because they're doing some crazy twirls and flips, and you could seriously hurt yourself.
It's insane to just think about like the attention to detail that you need in a sport like that too. Where like one wrong move, which we unfortunately saw with like Lindsey Vonn in skiing, a very different discipline of it, but just it's terrifying. And also when it comes to ski jumping, I think you sent me this and I had seen it before, the report from The Athletic.
Are we talking about Penis Gate?
Peengate.
Peengate, excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna talk about some needles.
Hyaluronic acid to fly farther.
See, okay.
What are we, X-Men?
Yeah, see, I don't understand the correlation between the acid and penis. I just don't get that. Like, if you're like, oh, you inject into your calves because the jump, like, okay, sure. But what the hell does your penis have to do with it? Like, I don't understand that science at all. It boggles my mind.
Play Freebird?
Imagine 4th of July just pumping your dick with that acid and then blasting Freebird on like one of those big ass boom boxes. That's America, baby. I'm Freebird. Torqued. Be 3 legs walking into that party. Anyways.
Yeah. Peengate happened.
Peengate, crazy.
But Slovenia with a 1069.2 score. I thought it was really cool. The podium. They had all 3 teams on the podium together, and they all took a selfie. It's like the tweet said the most Olympic medals in one selfie, but can you count how many World Cup wins in this one selfie, which they're all like dominant in the World Cup, and it's just every single member of the team on the top of the podium, which I think is really cool. And that's like the spirit of the Olympics when you see stuff like that, and it doesn't matter what country you're from. And I think that's what's so awesome about the Olympics. Like, it's just such a unifying event for the athletes that these are people that some of them you see, during the year, depending on the sport you play. But a lot of times this is the first time and maybe the last time you'll ever see these people again. So to have like moments like that you're able to capture in real time is really awesome. And to have every single, podium member just get on the top of the podium and take a selfie all together in one giant group photo. that to me is just like the ethos of the Olympic
Mm.
Games.
Yeah, the Olympics is all about unity. I feel like it's something that we've lost as a society. You know, it's not about. I mean, yes, it is about wins and losses in events, but it's about the fact that every country, person in the world can come together for one event. Yeah, you might not be the biggest fan of sports in general, you know, when it comes to the big four that we see every year. But the Olympics is so different because it's something like curling, where you could be the absolute best. You look at that, the blonde, the little petite blonde, and she can go home and say that she is an Olympic medalist. You know, she
Mm-hmm.
medaled in the Olympics for curling. And does she look like Obafemi? No, but she's an athlete and she represented her country. And like that's it's those little stories you're not going to see. You're not
Right.
going to hear about because it's not covered. Doesn't happen as often.
And Slovenia goes back to back in this event too. They won the gold in Beijing. They now win it in Milan as well. So congratulations to them. Um, Moving right along, we had the short track speed skating, which just like curling, speed skating is awesome to me. Like, yes, we have like
Oh,
track and field and everything in the Summer Olympics, which I'm enamored by with just the pure human speed there. But speed skating, like taking me back to Apollo Anton Ono and like when we were
yes.
kids growing up, watching him just dominate and his rivalries and everything. Like speed skating, like took on a life of its own when he became like the face for Americans and everything
Mm-hmm.
to really follow along with. And the 2,000-meter relay short track final happened today, where the margin of victory between gold and bronze was 0.3 of a second.
That's crazy. That's in bronze.
Gold, bronze, 0.3 of a second. 239.019 was the gold finishing time for Italy. 239.258 was silver for Canada, and then Belgium finished with bronze at 239.353.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Like
That's
decimal point seconds determining the medal there in an event that is just the ultimate like Lightning McQueen. I have a need for
oh,
speed.
you got to be going as fast as possible. What's crazy too is how close to the ground they are and how
Right.
close they get. I was watching it earlier, and there were a couple blowouts where it was a multiple car pileup on I-97. You know, you could have a one trip or one slip of the like knocking of the skates, and
Mm-hmm.
you could just that's your run. That's it. It's crazy. Like
It's
that would
insane.
hurt though. That would have to hurt. I don't know any of the names. Who? So how did America do?
We will get to them in a moment. We got some medals on the board, did Team USA.
Oh, sweet.
Um, but I got to say, too, we talked about this on day one of game action. Italy's just got the home turf advantage in this one big time. Like they are
Mhm.
willing their athletes to win, and it is so cool to watch.
Yeah, they do have a good crowd. They do.
It's electric. Like every single time that an Italian athlete is competing, you know they're competing simply by the leveled up it's like the Seahawks in the 12s. Like
Yeah, I know.
like
I know all about it.
the noise just like cranks up and it's
Hmm.
crazy. They're it's such a good home crowd for this Winter Olympics.
Yeah, they need it, dude. We need a good crowd like that.
Going to one of the most death defying events and sports, the luge.
Bro,
It sends
this is
shivers down
just
my spine.
the people who do luge, I feel like make lacrosse goalies seem
Look
like
normal.
peaceful minded people. Like that you have to have some sort of different attitude there. I don't know. You have to it's crazy.
Yeah. Uh which Team USA made the podium in the luge in the women's
Thank
singles
God.
final. Uh
Thank God.
Ashley Farquharson. Apologies there to Ashley. I'm just thinking of Lord Farquhar.
That's I thought you were saying Farquad.
Farquharson. Farquharson.
Farquharson, that's what I would say.
Farquharson. She finishes in third, gets the bronze at 3:31.582. Like, you're going down those courses so fast. Like, you're going down that in 3 minutes, man. That's terrifying.
We'll back a little bit to my speed skating. Now the tires blunt out. Could you imagine a crash in luge?
Deej and I were talking about it the other day. It's like luge and skeleton with like the way that the tracks are, where like it's like almost like a tube type. It's like going down a water slide, but like you're in a vessel.
No, it's not water.
You have less control.
Like, yeah, at least water is.
You can be like the Avatar and bend water a little bit.
Oh no, be like water. Bruce Lee said it. Yeah, be water. But in the skeleton, dude, like if you fall
skeleton going face first too. Like what are we talking about?
Dude, I'm having like a mini panic attack in my head, like thinking about it. Like I'm
it's terrifying.
Like just go face down. Just like how fast are you going? Like 60, 70 miles per hour?
Let's see what the average.
It's got to be there. And if you tell me triple digits, we're gonna have to make this into more of a popular sport.
Olympic luge athletes typically reach average speeds between 75 and 90 miles an hour.
Bro, I've got 90 in a car recently, and that was like fast but safe. Yeah, dude, this fat ass, like I can't picture going 90 miles per hour personally.
Elite competitors can exceed 95 miles per hour on steeper sections.
That can't be like oh my lord.
That's mystifying.
Yeah, that is something out of like a superhero movie. That's like Flash status.
Like you couldn't pay me enough to do that.
See, like I don't think my body could do that. Like you have to position your body and hold it there so still, because I feel like the slightest movement will take you off course and then off the board. And then,
the fastest
injury.
Recorded time came from Austrian luger Manuel Feister, who reached a top speed of 154 kilometers per hour, which equals 96 miles per hour on a track in Whistler, Canada prior to the 2010 Winter Olympics.
Does anyone have footage of that?
I will have to find that because it's diabolical.
Yeah.
Like that sends chills down my spine thinking about like just moving that quickly.
You have to move
on
that
such
quick.
A small vessel. You're on the equivalent of like old school movie, like going sledding.
Yeah, no, you're on one of those like sleds from the 30s.
But it's like a Batmobile sled because that thing's super high tech.
Yeah, dude, that thing ain't. Oh my lord, that's like, dude, that's crazy. That is a crazy event.
It's wild. But yes, congrats to Team USA. Latvia finished in second. Alina Bota, 331.543. That's also one of those things that like the difference there. Latvia gets silver, goes 331.543. United States gets third, 331.582. 4/100ths of a second.
That's everything in this Olympics comes down to fucking details like that.
It's like all photo finish. It's mind-boggling.
Makes for the best. It does make for the best programming.
It's so odd. Like from a TV watching perspective, you were on the edge of your seat watching it.
It's fucking awesome.
But again, you could not pay me enough to get on a luge. Because I also think back to the episode, and I brought this up to Deej. I think back to the episode of Rocket Power when they go skate luging down the giant hill on their skateboards, and it makes my spine just shiver.
That's a show I haven't watched in ages.
Such a good show. Ahead of its time.
Top 5 Nickelodeon show of all time.
I wouldn't argue that.
What maybe like for arguably cartoon, but easily top 3 cartoon,
Oh yeah.
top 5 show.
I mean, SpongeBob's always going to take the cake.
Yeah, that's a one. That's
SpongeBob's
a
a
101.
1-1. Uh, and you got like your Hey Arnold's, your Rugrats. You got Doug,
Rugrat,
Rocco's Modern Life, Angry
Dog.
Beavers, Ren and
Wasn't Angry Beavers
Stimpy,
guy.
Real Monsters. Um, and
What
then you
was the
get
other? Cat Dog,
Cat Dog, Fairly Odd Parents,
Fairly Odd Parents. Is
Jimmy
my
Neutron.
dude. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour is a holiday
Whew.
at the Pitts
You
household.
take off of work the next day.
Dude, I had a tummy ache going into school. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I ate a little too much the night before. Oh, those are the best.
It's incredible.
Those are the fucking best.
Maybe we do that on one of these episodes when it feels a little light. We like go like into the bed. We did this on Outside the Box during like slow season of lacrosse. We created fictional lacrosse teams
Mm-hmm.
in the same vein that back during the Pandy Wandy when Lights Camera Barstool and Mixtape were doing fictional basketball matchups and everything. What if we just made like fictional
all right, so
Olympics?
Let's do it with what we talked about already. So
Cat Dog on the Luge is a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer. You
It's
have double
pure
speed.
comedy too.
Yeah,
because you know Cat is losing his mind. His dog is like just like tongue out, like.
Oh, 100%, dude. I think what were we talking about? So curling, dude. For some reason, Jimmy Neutron sticks out with curling because of science. Like I feel like he'd be so into the metrics of, well, you see, if we have to get the granite to slide at this rate, he would be all about those numbers.
Yes.
I don't know who else though. I gotta think of who is a 6'6" son of a bitch that's on the Nickelodeon Cartoon Network or cartoon lineup that would do.
You also may be able to use Cat Dog as the broom for curling. They got that length.
Serious? No, like actually though, they could.
But yeah, maybe one of these episodes we'll draft like each team and figure out which Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network or Disney Channel cartoons fit best for the Olympics. Let us know in the YouTube comment section, Spotify comments as well, Apple Podcast reviews. Freestyle skiing men's slope style, Team USA on the board as well. Alex Hall walks away with a silver medal and 85.75 final score. Just edges out Luca Harrington from New Zealand, who finished with 85.15 on the board. And Norway, Burke Ruud, great name, 86.28 final result to walk away with gold in the freestyle skiing. We talked about curling. This is the big one. The women's individual sprint final for cross-country skiing. Sweden sweeps the podium.
Wow.
Gold, silver, bronze, all go to Sweden in the cross-country skiing individual sprint final.
Wow. Dude, Sweden's got some power.
Demons. And they all went within four seconds of each other. Gold medal,
so not as close, but
gold medal 403.05, silver medal 404.64, bronze medal 407.88.
Okay, so not as close as the others, but still like in seconds. So,
and Norway came close to a sweep in the men's individual final, but Team USA split them up and took silver. Ben Ogden with a 340.61 finishing time nabs the silver for Team USA. Norway, I don't even want to try to pronounce this athlete's name just out of respect because he's got an awesome name. Johannes Hasflat Kleibo.
Hasflat?
Yes, and the O in the first O, it has like the slash mark going through it.
Yeah.
And then the AE in his last name is like the A and the E that are like meshed together.
Okay,
yeah. He goes a 339.74, and then Oscar Opstad Vike goes 346.55 for Norway to capture
Nice.
bronze. The biathlon,
The bad dude. They just shoot. They just snowshoe and shoot.
I'm not going to name who. I will tell you after the episode, but one of our coworkers here brought up a very wrong but very accurate description of the biathlon. Team USA has never made the podium for the biathlon. With how much we go around touting guns, how the hell could we not ski and shoot a gun at the same time?
Dude, especially in the winter too. We're snowshoeing. We got terrible winter weather.
I will
podium every time.
I will type it in the chat who it was just so you can react in real time.
Oh, okay.
But just don't
That's awesome. That's great. That's what we call fits the mold. That's what we call fits the mold. That's awesome.
So good. Texted me that out of the blue, and I was like,
"You're saying that person in the chat texted you exactly what you said about the should we be in the boat?"
This is what I will read it verbatim.
Yeah, we don't like to out people here. Like that's not. But yeah, that's you would think, but no, that's just stands up with them. America continuing to be the most nonsensical country.
The fact that Team USA hasn't ever finished on the podium in the biathlon relay is honestly shameful. So many people brag about guns in this country, and none of y'all can ski and shoot at an Olympic podium level.
No, none of them can. They can just do one half-ass. So funny.
But in the biathlon, 20-kilometer individual, Norway, once again, golden bronze. Johan Olav Botten, 51:31.5. France takes silver. Eric Perot, 51:46.3. And then Sturla Holm Lygrade. Apologies for any butchering of the name there. 52:19.8 for the bronze for Norway. And then we have the alpine skiing.
Oh, yeah.
Team USA on the podium, Pitts.
Nice.
Austria walk away with gold at 221.66. Germany with silver at 221.71. And then Team USA, Jacqueline Wiles and Paula Moltzan, 221.91. Again, all within like 3/100ths of a second there in the alpine skiing women's team combined.
Wow.
It's just, they're dialed. And then the final event action to break down here for us, women's hockey is underway, obviously. Nice. And they're in their round robin. Sweden, a 4-0 victory over Japan. Sweden improved to 4-0. Big time win for Sweden. Germany hold off the home nation in Italy to win 2-1. They improved to 2-1. Italy now at 2-2. Finland. Anytime I see Finland, that's all I think of is Patrick just yelling it out. They get their first win of the tournament to win 3-1 over Switzerland. They are 1-2. Switzerland 0-3. And then the big one, belt to ass. United States 5, Canada 0.
Oh, that's tough.
U.S. improves to 4-0. Canada drops to 2-1.
There is a Quinnipiac graduate on Team Canada.
Is there really?
Katie Tabin, friend of mine too. So, fun fact, she used to live with another girl on the hockey team, and that girl on the hockey team used to do the eyebrows. She used to wax my eyebrows and a bunch of my other friends' eyebrows that work for the team. We're all friends with them.
Hey,
so shout out to Katie Tabin.
That's awesome. Yeah. We should reach out to her and see if she'll come on the show when she's home or from Milan or.
Dude, yeah, for sure.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, why not?
Bobcats everywhere.
Bobcats everywhere, bro.
Team USA though, just pure domination. Hannah Bilka, 2 goals in this one. Alex Carpenter had a plus minus of 2. Also scoring in this one. Kirsten Sims had a goal. Assists. Britta Curl, Tessa Janicki, Hillary Knight had an assist. Abby Murphy with 3 assists in this one. Also got goals from Layla Edwards and Caroline Harvey, who also had 2 assists.
Cool.
And Aaron Frankel just shut out Team Canada. Just absolute domination.
It's always nice to shut out your neighbor up north, especially in the Olympics.
It's such a hard gauge too with the women for me, because we know
Mm-hmm.
like the big 3 powers, or really the big 4 with men's hockey, because we saw it in the 4 Nations Cup.
Mm-hmm.
With women, you almost want to like equate it like it's the same, but it's almost a little different. Like you don't know what to expect from some of the nations on the women's side versus what they do on the men's side. So it's always fascinating to see like how each team of those like big nations plays. And I mean, right now, box office, if the U.S. and Sweden are meeting up in a gold medal match, like get your popcorn ready. They're the 2 undefeated teams.
Get your popcorn ready.
It's going to be absolutely electric. Final round. We get men's hockey starting tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
With the Chell players back, Pitts, for the first time since 2014.
Thank God. You think Brad Marchand's going to lick somebody? You could probably bet on that.
Probably. First time NHL players are playing in the Olympics since TJ Oshie.
Wow. That's a long time ago, dude. I was in high school for that. That's crazy.
We were wee lads.
Yeah, I was a wee lad on February vacation.
It's crazy.
Remember mandated vacations? That was great. Those were great.
Our February 10th schedule breakdown there for the Winter Olympic Games, before we keep it pushing, is brought to you by our friends over at Shopify, powering our Olympics coverage this year once again. Shopify is a complete commerce platform to sell online or in person, and whether you're running a side hustle, retail shop, or global brand, Shopify is the place to do it. You can start selling in no time, create your store, and choose from 200 plus pre-built themes or build from scratch. You can add products. You come with your own, or find something to sell with drop shipping or print on demand apps, and start selling. Launch your store on the to the world and sync products to top marketplaces and social media platforms. Why Shopify, you may ask? Well, with your own storefront and commerce back office, Shopify gives you full control to grow your brand on your own terms. Millions of people trust Shopify to power their business, and over $1 trillion in sales have been made by businesses on Shopify and counting. So use our link in the description. Start your free trial today. No credit card required. Get 3 days free, and then for 3 months, you pay just $1 a month moving forward. So get your free trial started today when you use our link in the description with Shopify. Get 3 days free, and then for 3 months, just pay $1 a month. Get your business pumping, grinding, and out to the masses with our friends at Shopify. Shout out to Shopify. Pitsy, looking forward to tomorrow. The events that we have rocking and rolling across the board. Like I mentioned, men's ice hockey. We have Finland and Slovakia. Finland! Italy and Sweden.
Oh.
We also have the alpine skiing men's Super G final, one of the most electric skiing events that we get. Like, it is just pure cinema.
Mm-hmm.
That kicks off at 5:30 a.m. Eastern time. Then we get the biathlon women's 15-kilometer individual final. We have ice dancing final for figure skating at 1:30 p.m. Freestyle skiing women's moguls at 8:15 a.m. The final there. We get men's double final and women's doubles final for luge. We've got the Nordic combined, the men's Gunderson normal hill final. And then speed skating, the men's 1,000-kilometer final, all going down on Wednesday. It is going to be a very, very fun Wednesday slate of Winter Olympic action, which brings us to the medal count, Pitsy, unless you have any final thoughts
No,
before.
I'm just very excited to watch more speed skating tomorrow when I get home from work.
Look at this
That was
speed.
really, dude. Yeah, dude. I was actually very entertained. Like I enjoyed myself watching that today. I didn't enjoy watching those crashes though. I'll save the violence for wrestling, but
Yeah.
but other than that, no. Like I want to see more of that. I would like to catch some highlights on that biathlon. That would be pretty cool to watch, at least a little bit of it, and then some hockey, dude. I just Olympic hockey's fun. Olympic hockey's cool. So getting to see that will be
I'm
fun.
so pumped, especially with the NHL players back. It's going to be
Oh,
that much more
absolutely, dude.
electric.
Oh no, it adds so much more. Uh, you know, you feel much more. Fandom into it.
Mm-hmm.
Patriotism.
Hoorah.
Legitimacy.
Let's get to the medal count here. The medal table, our medal breakdown, brought to you by our friends over at 47 Pizza. We got it both on our heads.
I
Rocking our
know. I'm
friends at
rocking.
47. I got the Eagles diamond hitch style with the throwback Kelly Green, and I've got a 47 brand rugby shirt on with the Eagles as
Yeah, you
well. I'm
do.
rocking 47 head to toe today. I got that fit on, as the kids say.
You do have that
You've got the
fit.
custom the house show bad boy right there, repping your podcast. Everybody
One
go
of one.
subscribe. But we love 47 here at Underground Industries. It is the official headwear partner of the company. They've got designs for every single team out there. And guess what, Patty Pitts? They've got Team USA gear. That is
Ooh.
just magnificent, as the
Okay.
collector in Marvel once said. Magnificent! Magnificent! They've got the ski and hockey collection, and the
Oh,
ski
nice.
collection is just you would see it from some of those traditional outdoorsy companies, but 47 put their own spin on it. And it's just
Oh, okay.
absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to drop the link in the chat for you to take a look at these things, because I genuinely cannot get enough of how gorgeous this collection looks. While I'm
Okay.
doing this for Patty Pitts, everybody, make sure you shop with our friends at 47. Use the link in the description to do so, and join the 47 family so that you get free shipping on all orders when you shop with our friends at 47. It is their version of a rewards program. You earn points for every purchase you make. That goes towards free things. And I don't know about you listening and watching at home. If it's free, it's for me. So use our link in the description.
Mm-hmm.
Shop the Winter Olympics capsule, Team USA capsule with 47, and get free shipping on all orders when you join the 47 family. And we thank 47 for being a proud partner and the official headwear partner of Underground Industries. I sent the link in the chat there for you, Pitts, because I just need your pure unadulterated reaction to how
Oh, I
gorgeous
love
these
it.
things are. That skier shirt is
Oh, you sent
perfection.
it. Okay. Let me see. Um, let me see. Oh, Olympics. Oh, all right. If it would load, that'd be fantastic. But
Fantastic.
which one is it?
Should be the Olympics capsule, the ski, like the ski and
Oh yeah, it's
Team USA
fresh.
hockey. It's just
Yeah,
perfect. It's
yeah, those are
vintage.
nice.
It is that perfect vintage 47 look.
Yeah, it is nice.
Absolutely love it.
Oh, that
Um,
shirt, the skiing
the
shirt
ski
that's
shirt,
down there.
yes, with the graphic on the back.
Yes,
Yeah, that's the one.
yeah, that's
It's
sick.
got skiing, hockey, snowboard. Oh, it's perfect.
That's a
It's
good
just
one. Yeah, they
simply
got a lot of
perfection.
fresh stuff, dude. Yeah, go get
FTD.
your stuff today, dude.
It's just
Support
perfect,
us.
man. Use that link in the description. And shout out to 47 for being a proud partner of Light the Flame. Pitsy looking at the medal table here for this Winter Olympics. Right now, leading the way with 12 medals. They had a dominant performance today on Tuesday. Norway sitting at the top with 12 medals, 6 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze. They are just absolutely on fire to start this Winter Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
I've been very impressed with them. They've just been in pure domination mode, because the next closest in a tie for second, Germany and Sweden, have half as many medals. and they have 6.
Oh wow! And six is not.
Switch 6
How
is
many
nothing to
days?
sneeze at. This is day 4 of action,
Yeah, six is good.
but Norway has 12.
Oh well, see, Norway's just cleaning up.
Cleaning house.
You know what I've always wondered about? Do we like the Olympics doesn't have winners? Like no country wins the Olympics.
Technically, if you win the most medals and the most gold, you win, but it's
Yeah,
not
but
like
there's no
advertised that way.
exactly. That's what I mean. Like there's no trophy. Like oh, the winner of the Olympics is like Italy, or America. Like you don't have that like in other sports. It's another reason why I do like it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's that competitive team spirit and that unity that you were talking about earlier.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But like we said, Norway with 12, 6 gold, 2 silver, 4 bronze. Germany and Sweden tied with 6. They each have 3 gold, 2 silver, 1 bronze. Followed up by Switzerland with 5. They also have 3 gold, 1 silver, 1 bronze. And then sitting in 5th, Team USA with 7 medals, only behind because of the amount of golds. Team USA with 2 gold, 3 silver, 2 bronze. Austria with 5 medals, 2 gold, 3 silver. Italy, the home nation, bumped down to 7th after they were leading for a while, but they do have 11 total medals. They have 2 gold, 2 silver, 7 bronze. Japan, a 2-2-4 split there with 8 total medals. France with 3 total medals. Czechia with 2. The Netherlands, Slovenia with 2. Canada with 3. The People's Republic of China, the Republic of Korea, and New Zealand all with 2. Latvia, Poland, Belgium, and Bulgaria all on the board with 1 medal as well apiece. And Pitsy, just for context, with all the medals done and everything, as we sit here on February 10th, we have completed just 27 of 116 events.
I did not know that there were that many events in the Olympics.
27 of
Wow.
116. I think there's 9 or 11 new events this year compared to Beijing. So we are not even 1/4 of the way through the Milano Cortina
When do
Winter
these even
Olympics.
end?
The 22nd of February. So we still have a full almost
we
2
got
weeks.
time, dude. We got
We're
time.
locked and loaded. We're booked and busy, as the TikTokers say.
Yeah. And there'll be definitely stuff to watch this weekend. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
Especially no more football. We're kind of in this weird period. NHL's in their Olympic break. NBA will be heading to All-Star break. We're all Olympics all the time right here on Light the Flame. But yeah, we're only 23% of the way through the event calendar for this Winter Olympics. So there's so much more action coming. We still got a full slate of men's hockey. We've got so much more across the board that I'm looking forward to covering. Pitsy's going to be joining the show throughout the remainder of this Olympics. Casey will be back tomorrow as well. We'll have DJ on the show. We'll have Owen probably stopping in once or twice again, and just getting everybody in the mix. We love doing this kind of, roundtable type show to recap each and every day of the Winter Olympic Games and just any Olympics that's on. That is the ethos of this show. So if you like what you're listening to, you like what you're watching, please follow us on social media at LTF Olympics on Twitter, at Light the Flame Pod everywhere else. Subscribe to the pod, Apple, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts in audio form. Leave those 5-star ratings and reviews. Please subscribe, be a friend, tell a friend, and subscribe to the Light the Flame Podcast YouTube channel, youtube.com/at Light the Flame Podcast. Please subscribe. It helps this show continue to get into the algorithm for Olympics coverage. Leave a like on the video, drop a comment in the comment section, and be sure to click that bell icon so you know whenever new episodes are live. These things drop daily, so be sure to subscribe. Patty Pitts, tell everyone where they can check out the house show, your show here on the network too. Do a little self-plug, a little self-promotion.
Yeah, dude. I was just watching the Olympics, and it's time for me to wind down. What do? I watch some wrestling. I'm watching In Your House. Signs, Jerry. Signs. House. Yeah. House show. Oh, we record every week, and then a new episode goes live on Apple, Spotify, and YouTube every Friday. The house show, leave me a voicemail about anything wrestling, past, present, or future, and I will answer it. Just go to speakpipe.com/official house show to leave me a voicemail, and I will answer it on the show. We're recording Thursday this week, new episode on Friday.
Every Friday, too.
Every Friday.
New episode. Every Friday. Yeah. It's better than that stupid commercial in the Super Bowl.
Which
that used the Backstreet Boys and then they duped us, and it was that stupid cryptocurrency nonsense.
Oh, I tuned out of that one.
Oh, you're lucky.
There was no Doritos commercials this year.
Yeah, that blew me away. We'll talk about commercials on the house show because that's a house show topic right there if I've ever seen one.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Light the Flame. We'll be back tomorrow with Day 5 action. It'll be Casey, potentially join with somebody else. Might be Casey flying solo because I'll be working at the 76ers game for all of you U.S. and Philadelphia fans listening to the show. But nonetheless, we'll be back again tomorrow. So be sure to tune in. Thanks for tuning into this episode, and we will see you all on Light the Flame, an Olympics podcast, tomorrow with more coverage from the Milano Cortina 2026 Winter Olympic Games. See you later, everybody.